Assassin's Creed Shadows marks a new era for the franchise. It is the first game built solely for the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and PC. This means the game leaves behind the older PlayStation 4 and Xbox One consoles. This allows Shadows to fully utilize the power of the new consoles. Players can expect a true next-gen gaming experience. Shadows introduces several new features thanks to its updated Anvil Engine. One of the most significant additions is ray-traced global illumination. This technology creates realistic lighting and shadows throughout the game world. Another impressive feature is the advanced destruction physics. Players can now interact with the environment in more dynamic and immersive ways. The game also features a new procedural weather system called Atmos. This system generates dynamic weather patterns that can impact gameplay. Wind, rain, and clouds will all behave realistically, adding another layer of immersion to the world. Shadows takes full advantage of the latest hardware to deliver a visually stunning and immersive experience. And Assassin's Creed Shadows showcases the graphical prowess of the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Both consoles offer stunning 4K resolution achieved through upscaling techniques. The game utilizes a virtualized geometry system similar to Unreal Engine 5's Nanite, allowing for incredibly detailed environments. The star of the show is undoubtedly the ray-traced global illumination. This technology is available in both the 30 frames per second quality and 40 frames per second balanced modes on PS5 and Series X. RTGI calculates the way light bounces off surfaces in real time, creating incredibly realistic lighting and shadows. This results in a more immersive and visually impressive experience compared to traditional baked lighting. Further enhancing the visuals is the inclusion of strand-based hair in the 30 frames per second and 40 frames per second modes. This technology renders individual strands of hair, creating a more lifelike appearance for characters. However, this feature is absent in the 60 frames per second performance mode and entirely on the Series S version. Assassin's Creed Shadows offers players a choice of performance modes to suit their preferences. Each mode prioritizes different aspects of the gameplay experience. Quality mode, running at 30 frames per second, delivers the highest visual fidelity with ray-traced global illumination and strand-based hair. The frame rate is generally stable at 30 frames per second, although minor dips may occur during demanding scenes. Balanced mode, targeting 40 frames per second, offers a good balance between visual fidelity and performance. It features both RTGI and strand-based hair while aiming for a smoother 40 frames per second. This mode is ideal for players who want a more responsive experience without sacrificing too much visual detail. Note that cutscenes and the hideout area run at 30 frames per second in this mode. Performance mode, targeting 60 frames per second, prioritizes a higher frame rate for smoother gameplay. However, it comes with some visual compromises. RTGI is absent outside the hideout area. Hair rendering is simplified and shadow quality is reduced. Frame rate dips into the 50s can occur, and transitions between gameplay and 30 frames per second cutscenes can be jarring. For the optimal experience, the 40 frames per second balance mode is recommended on PS5 and Series X. It offers a good balance between visual fidelity and fluidity, making it ideal for enjoying everything Shadows has to offer. The Xbox Series S version of Assassin's Creed Shadows offers a different experience compared to its more powerful counterparts. Due to hardware limitations, the Series S targets a 30 frames per second frame rate, but often struggles to maintain it consistently. Visuals are also scaled back on Series S. The game runs at a lower resolution of 1620p, upscaled to 4K, and utilizes lower quality textures and shadows. Strand-based hair is absent, and ray-traced global illumination is only present in the hideout area. While the Series S version of Shadows remains playable, it's important to note these compromises. The experience is noticeably less smooth and visually impressive compared to the PS5 and Series X. Overall, Assassin's Creed Shadows is a testament to the power of next-generation gaming. The game pushes the boundaries of visual fidelity and immersion, particularly on PS5 and Series X. While the Series S version makes sacrifices, the core gameplay experience remains intact. For the best experience, the 40 frames per second balance mode is recommended, offering the sweet spot between visual quality and smooth performance.